All right, since y'all here, y'all know what time it is. Market Monday trades. We gonna test the market and see how it is. And this time we talking the 101. Guess what? I just traded my 101. Pause. Let me go on a rant. Help me understand. In dynasty leagues where I need a quarterback, no one offers me a quarterback for a fair price. They try to either give me trash, or if I want a good quarterback, they want half of my team. But in the leagues where I'm good at quarterback, people offer me quarterbacks, decent quarterbacks, and I be like, bro, I don't even need a quarterback. So in this particular league, I got Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Penix. When I have three quarterbacks, I feel comfortable. Three starting quarterbacks, I feel comfortable. This guy comes to me and offers me Jaden Daniels. Of course, I don't like the initial deal because he wants the 101 that I got from another league mate and my 105. With a lot of other stuff. Like he asked for Spears. I think he asked for someone else, and I was like, nah, I like Spears. And I'm just like, man, I know these rookie picks. It's no rush for me to sell it, like I always tell you guys. It's no rush for me to sell it, but I do want Jaden Daniels. I'm a Jaden Daniels fan. Like, you just don't know. He spoke to my heart. But I had to haggle him down, and we finally came to an agreement. I gave him the 101, the 105, and Antonio Gibson. I gave up to get Jaden Daniels. And I mean, I don't have that many shares of Jaden Daniels. And I'm not really on. I don't feel the need. Like my team, this team that I have is filled with running backs. So Ashton Genty, I don't need him on my squad. And plus, this is the time of year you get these new league mates and they try to make moves, try to blow up their team. And if I'm able to get Jaden Daniels, I tried to get him to throw Brock Bowers, try to make a deal with Brock Bowers and Jaden Daniels. Hey, get them cornerstone pieces. But he wasn't having it. So I was able to get that deal done. Got Jaden Daniels. Of course, now I got 4 quarterbacks. But guess what? I had a deal already sitting in my inbox to get rid of Josh Allen. Yeah, I know. I don't like to get rid of Josh Allen, but he was offering me Jamar Chase. Why not? I don't need 4 quarterbacks. So I was lacking in the wide receiver department. That helped my wide receiver department out. So I got like Lamb, Chase, and some other guys. At the quarterback now, Jaden Daniels, Lamar Jackson, Penix. I think at the running back is like CMC, Spears, ETN. It's a bunch of stuff. So this is a team that should be good to go. Like, it's pretty balanced. But enough about my team. Let's get into these trades. So the first trade we got, J.J. McCarthy, Dylan Lobb, the 109 and the 107 for LaPorta and the 101. And at the 101, I mean, this 101, of course, you can think of it as a person. You can think of it as Ashley Genty, or you could think it about some serious liquidable asset that you are able to will a deal. But for here, I'm going to think about as Ashton Genty, materialize it, and you get a quarterback. But I don't think that's the quarterback. That's not the quarterback I want. If I'm trading a 101, plus one of the top tight ends in the league, I'm going to need to get a cornerstone piece. 109, 107, a little quarterback, that's not going to do it for me. It's not enough for me. So give me the 101 side. Next, we got Justin Jefferson for the 101, 2026 first round pick, 2026 second round pick. And this is what I'm talking about. If you go move the 101, you need a cornerstone piece. And I can't be mad at this trade. Like if you getting a cornerstone piece, if you really need a wide receiver and that works for your team, hey, why not? Can't be mad at this trade whatsoever. But if this is a 101 you earn, this is my caveat though. If this is a 101 you earn, I hope this is a missing piece because you gave up your first round for next year. Like you should have tried to see if you could find a way around that. This is better be like the missing piece. Since you gave up your first round and second round for next year. So if you have a bad year, both of those gone. Next trade we have CeeDee Lamb for Leggett, ETM, and a 101. Who look, CeeDee Lamb at the beginning of the season, high in value. I think it took a hit with him being tied to Prescott, but I think as long as Prescott healthy, CeeDee Lamb go do his thug dizzle. It's even to me. It's even to me. I don't know if I will move off either. It would depend on how my team is built. Next we have ETN. How many ETN trades we gonna have? Maybe he need to be on the next Market Monday video. ETN, London, the 311, 511, and a round 2 pick. Man, 511 pick? What kind of league is this? For the 101 and the 306. Drake London don't move the needle enough for me. I think I wouldn't make this trade yet. Not saying I wouldn't make it at all, but it wouldn't move me to trade my 101 just yet. Next, we got Drake London again. Drake London, Gibbs. My goodness, these are heavy hitters. Drake London, Jahmyr Gibbs, the 208 for Ladd McConkey, the 101 and 110. Woo! Woo! Y'all slinging it around. Y'all slinging it around. Give me the Drake London side. Give me the Drake London side. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about this one. Because we hoping Genty is Gibbs. And Genty might come out and be Gibbs plus. But that's what we hoping. But we already seen it. We already seen Gibbs and he in a good situation. London currently in a good situation too. This what and what, man. This one you can go with your heart. I think this is a good one. You go with your heart. Go with your heart. Next, we have Bryce Young, the 101, the 206 for Caleb Williams, Rashard Bateman, and a 105. No. Give me the 101. Look, you can take Bryce Young out of that. And it just be the 101 and the 206. And I'm already, wondering, should I make that trade? But you added Bryce Young on that, I'll take the 101 side. Next trade, we got the 101, the 104, the 204, and a 2027 round 2 pick for Jamar Chase and 2027 first round pick. Ooh. Now this. Ooh. So, how many times you thought you'd see a Jamar Chase and a first round pick on the same side? I mean, mm, mm. Give me Jamar Chase. How many times you gonna see Jamar Chase and a first round pick together? That sounds like a winner. Next, we have Xavier Worthy and a 101 for Neighbors. Take the 101 side. I mean, Neighbors nice, but 101 and Worthy. The 101 and Worthy, I feel like I could go out and shop that 101 and get my riches when I was able to plug a wide receiver, and I can go out and get a number of riches. I feel more so the 101 sides, but I'm not mad at anyone that go ahead and secure Neighbors, because you know they should resolve the quarterback issue and Neighbors should go on to produce. Next, we got Chris Olave, the 101 and the 107 for Malik Neighbors and the 109. Look, I love that with these trades, it ain't no BS going on. Y'all moving some heavy hitters. This is what I like right here. This is what I like. That being said, I'm getting Malik Neighbors and a 109. Oh, whoa. Whoo, I don't know. This is tough. This one is tough. Either way, I don't know. Either way, like, if I put this into players' term, this could be Olave, Genty, the quarterback. This could be one of the quarterbacks. So if you are a rebuilder, definitely the 101 side. You know, you missing a quarterback, 101 side. You know, so I feel I could do more with the 101 side. Next, we have the 101 for Etienne and Garrett Wilson. I'm not an Etienne fan. Garrett Wilson, I like Garrett Wilson when he came out, but Garrett Wilson has been more hyped in production for me. So I think I can get more with my 101. You know, so 101 side, definitely. Next, we got Joe Burrow and Demario Douglas for the 101. And this is a start 11. Definitely. You needed a quarterback. Yeah, Joe Burrow side, definitely. Not even a question. Superflex, you need a quarterback? You got it. Next, we got Drake May, Nico Collins, the 302, the 101 for Brian Thomas, Joe Burrow, and Zach Charbonnet. Because you got some hitters. We got some hitters! 101 side. Yeah. 101 side. I don't think, now, Burrow is far away from May. But I don't think it's that much in points. Like, maybe he might be getting a couple more points per game. When you know, and with Nico Collins and Thomas, I think that's what and what. And then, you know, yeah, definitely. Give me that 101 side. Give me that. Nico Collins, May, and a 302. Give me that side. Next, we got Ray Davis, James Cook, the 103, the 109 for the 101. Oh, ooh. I think it's equal. Look, and the reason I'm saying it's equal because you probably can go out and get that. You probably can go out and get more with that 101 and players rather than picks. but that's a maybe. So it depends on your league, but I think, if you had the one-on-one and you was going down trying to get more assets, I think that's a good amount of stuff you got. Maybe you could have got a second thrown in there as well or something, but it's only so much you can get because you don't want to be forced to make the pick. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be forced to make the pick when you know you're a rebuilding team and you need to trade this pick. So, your league mate sometimes is going to play hardball, but when an opportunity opens up, when, that you think is something you can work with, you got to do what you got to do. Next, we got Bateman, the 102, the 202. I already know it's the other side. Bateman no more than needed for me. And you just gave me a second round and a 102. I already know it's the other side. So give me the 101 and the 401. Give me that side. Next, we got Kyron Williams, Geno Smith, Jalen Waddle, and the 206 for McConkey and the 101. Give me the 101. I think I could have got more. Those some questionable pieces. Those pieces, some questionable pieces. Kyron Williams, Geno Smith, Waddle, 206. Those some questionable pieces. I like the 101 side. Next, we got Caleb Williams, Puka Nacua, and a 101. Oh, my goodness. What are you going to give me to match that? For McCarthy, Barkley, Jefferson, and the 301. So when it comes to production, I don't think Jefferson outweighed Nacua by that much. I think Keller is going to outproduce on McCarthy. And then you got the 101. So would you trade the 101 for Barkley and the 301? And that's a no. So it's definitely the Puka side. Next, we got Rashee Rice, McCarthy, Geno Smith, and the 106 for Noah Gray, the 207 and the 101. And I'll take the 101 side. McCarthy don't move the needle for me. For you guys that got McCarthy, it looks like McCarthy's being put in a lot of trades. Definitely go out and see what you can get for McCarthy and try to get you a cornerstone piece, because that 101, Gentry will be a cornerstone piece. But if you able to move that into a cornerstone quarterback, tight end, or wide receivers, one of them players that will be in the league longer, that will work too. That will work even better. Next, we got Sam Darnold and a 101 for Jalen Warren, Bryce Young, and a 105. I'll take the 101 side. Next, we got the 101 and the 204 for Tyrone Tracy, the 103 and 111. I think you could have got more, because 101, and I'm giving up a second rounder. Give me the 101 side. DJ Moore and a 101 for Tua Tagovailoa, Ingram, the 103 and 205. This doesn't force me to trade the 101. You throwing DJ Moore on top of the 101. I think you can go out and get a better quarterback. Next, we got the 209, the 107, and the 101 for Moira Harrison, the 111 and 211. 101 side. And it's not for me to make the pick. It's for me to go continue to will and deal. So, yeah, I'll take the 101 side. Next, we got the 101 for Penix, the 207, and a 26 first round pick. Give me the 101. Next, we got George Pickens for Malik Washington, the 101 bar stop, and a 301. Somebody ran off like a bandit. Please tell me this is a Debbie League. Like, this has got to be a Debbie League for this to even make sense to me. Nah, Pickens in his wildest dream is not worth the 101. I wouldn't even give up the 101 by himself for Pickens and a random first round pick. So, man, somebody made off like a bandit, and this happened 3 days ago. And as a league mate, I'll be mad. Like, what are we doing here? For the last pick, we got the 210, the 209, and the 101 for Joe Mixon, CMC, Godwin, and the 301. Sir, you did a good job. You got rid of all your aging pieces and got the 101 and some picks. And now you can go bust down a 101 and get a lot of younger assets because Joe Mixon over the hump, CMC over the hump, Godwin over the hump, and the 301 don't matter. So, yeah, you did a good job. Got the 101. If you're a rebuilder, you on the right path. If that's a rebuilding team, you on the right path for success, sir. But anyway, that's all I got for you. Peace.